I thought, I'll go ahead and start. I thought the intensity start of the game was really, really good. It was really good. I thought the intensity start the second half was really, really bad. It was like night and day, and let him get some confidence and hit some shots and that. But Villanova's never out of the game because they can hit the threes. They have a lot of weapons from the threes, so give them credit. They continued the battle and did a good job. We just, third quarter, I don't know why we come out flat and start standing around letting them score at will. But, I thought Carrie, even though she didn't finish real well in the paint, to have, double-double again, 13 and 16. I thought Tyneese helped on the boards and Naomi also. So I thought overall, when we needed to get stops, we got stops at the end. I thought we did a good job at the end getting stops. And then I thought we got to the foul line at the end and hit some foul shots to finish it off. Any questions?
Coach, I know you have a shorter bench than you've had all season, but is it concerning to you at all that for the first 28 minutes of the game you only had 3 scorers?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of concerns. I mean, we don't have time for me to go over all my concerns with 8 people. But you know what? Give the people credit that played all the minutes. I mean, give them credits. Looks like I played 2 players the whole game, Naomi and Tyneese, and then played Corry 38, and then the rest of them kind of split. But give them credit. It is a concern. Katrina, we need her to score some. Madison, she tried to get involved in that and couldn't get it going. So, if I can get 3, if I can get Carrie scoring, Naomi, and Tyneese, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Because you got a post, you got 2 posts and a guard scoring, and then we need the others to score also. But we didn't get much from them today.
Looks like Carrie did obviously a much better job staying out of foul trouble today.
Great job, because that girl tried to drive her every time, try to get her in foul trouble, and Carrie did a nice job staying down and not taking the ball fakes and moving her feet. So really pleased with her moving her feet today.
Coach, what can you say about Carrie's performance in the last 2 games, subbing in for Teresa, 16 rebounds today?
Yeah, I mean, Carrie's a player. I mean, Carrie, like I said, she can stay out of foul trouble. She's going to put up double-doubles every game, I think. I think she's a double-double machine. I really do, because she plays that hard and that aggressive. So, today she stayed out of foul trouble, had another double-double. These games are going to get harder and harder and harder. I mean, I think we play Northwestern now, and they play a matchup zone. So now we saw what they did, a soft man-to-man. Now we go – that's what happens in tournament time. Now we're going to go to a 2-3 matchup zone. So we'll see a totally different style the next game.
Does the way this game played out speak to how much deeper the field in the WNIT is this year? Very competitive?
Oh, yeah. It's as strong as I've seen it this year. If you look on both sides of the bracket, I mean, there's a lot of Power 5s in it, a lot of teams in it, yeah. I mean, very good. I mean, for us to have to play Villanova second round tells you how deep it is. Usually that's a 3rd or 4th round, but we had to play them second round.
Coach, what sort of national statement does this make? To have success in a tournament like this, to beat a team like Villanova, does this kind of
honestly nothing? I mean, I'll be honest with you, nothing. I mean, it's a great tournament. It's a great tournament. I'm not saying that, but you know what? People out there could care less if we got the NCAA. The only one cares is us. You know what I mean? So I don't think it makes any statement. I'm proud of our girls playing hard. I mean, I'm just proud of them. I'm proud of our players. I'm proud of, I learned a long time ago, take care of us and control the things you can control and don't worry about the things you can't control. Now, I may complain for a day or 2, but then I'm over it. We got to move on, man. We're trying to win this tournament. This is a great tournament with great teams. We got to get prepared for this tournament, not worry about anything else right now.
Coach, it's a 1-point game. It's like 5.5 left, and then Tyneese hits a jump shot, and then Naomi gets the rebound and goes coast to coast and dishes it to Tyneese for a transition bucket, and that kind of set the tone for the.
Well, it did, but it started on the defensive end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It started for us to get that break. It was because of our defense, and we did a good job running and filling lanes, and everything starts off our defense. I mean, that's why the third quarter. I guess, I don't know if we were tired or what. We weren't putting hands up. We weren't talking. We were letting them do whatever they wanted, and that's why they scored as many points as they did. But I thought when the game was on the line there, we picked it up defensively and got intense and got the ball where we wanted the ball down the stretch. That was the key, too.
Coach, how much have you watched Naomi grow over the last 2 years?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you a funny story about Naomi. When she visited here on her official visit, we're riding down the road, and I have there's 2 recruits, her and another one. She looked at me and she said, Coach Carey, you know I don't like to play defense. I said, that's fine, Naomi. I said, do you like to play? She said, I love to play. I said, then you'll play defense. So we went on down. This is a true story. Went on down the road. She said, Coach Carey? I said, yes, Naomi. She said, I can play if I want to. I said, well, let's hope you want to if you want to play here. So my point is she has worked hard on her. She could always score. It was learning defense and playing harder than what she had to do before. And she's bought in. She's a great young lady on and off the floor. So very happy for her progress and the things she's accomplished.
Talk a little bit about what's inside Carrie that drives her the way she plays.
Inside, say it again.
Inside her that drives her the way she plays it so hard.
Corey?
Yeah.
I thought you meant me. Well, I'm not playing.
I
You
know
said
it drives-
Carrie.
I know what drives
What the
her.
hell? I ain't playing.
Lord Farrell, man, I mean.
There's sometimes I'd love to play. One time up the floor, then I'd be done. Corey, some players are like that, man. I mean, how many players you see chase or chases the ball down like she does? How many players, she anticipates rebounds, and she plays so hard. She has a big heart, plays so hard. That first time out, she was playing so hard that first 4 minutes, she's hyperventilating. And I said, you just got to calm down. She's a whiz. She was hyperventilating, but she continues to play her. This is probably the most minutes she played, all season. So it was good to get her out there, but and once again, because of the numbers, tomorrow and Tuesday, we got to work against that zone. That's about all we're going to do and go against their sets. And then hopefully we can come out and execute.
Kind of hard to get on the refs when they only call 6 fouls on you the whole game.
Yeah, I know, but I complained on 2 of them. I did. And I complained on one the first half, and at halftime I looked at it, we only had 2 fouls. I said, man, I got to apologize. Jesus, God, they got to call something. But, being realistic, though, if you stand outside and shoot threes all the time and don't attack the rim, that's probably going to happen. And I do want to say Harry Peretta, one of my best friends in the coaching profession. Great coach, great person, and I just wish him the best in the future. Great person.